Vishnu, the Poland part of the trip now over, the focus on Ukraine as the Prime Minister will head to Kiev and once again talking about peace, talking about India playing a positive role in these conflicts currently, saying that no battle, no issue has been solved on a battlefield. So very interesting to look forward to what the Prime Minister will achieve during this visit.
And I'll tell you why, Gargi. I'm standing in Maidan Square. This is in the heart of Kiev. And every single flag that you see behind me marks one soldier who's been killed in this battle. It's a war that has now gone on for more than 900 days. And let me pan my camera to give you an idea of the numbers over here. All across me, so many flags. Each flag marks one dead soldier. And there are photographs over here as well. It goes across this entire square. And this is what the Prime Minister is going to try and sort out. Now, will there be any solutions that he has to offer? Well, that's very difficult to say at this stage. But again, just tilting my camera, panning my camera, you can see there are so many over here, right in the heart of Kiev itself. Now, the Prime Minister is going to be in Kiev for a short visit. It's going to be less than 10 hours. He'll have delegation-level talks with President Volodymyr Zelensky. We do expect a joint statement, hopefully at the end of that. But it is a very high-profile visit. It's not just the Prime Minister who are coming. There are several senior officials who will be here with him. The Prime Minister, as I understand it, would already have started his journey into this country. Remember, airspace is closed. He is likely taking a train to come over here to arrive early in the morning. What will India be able to achieve? We don't know yet, but yes, New Delhi has political capital in Moscow, where the Prime Minister was a couple of weeks back, and over here in Kiev as well, where he's coming as a guest of President Zelensky.
That's right, Vishnu. And as you mentioned, India's in this very unique and key position because we're friends with Russia. We've been invited by President Zelensky. So in a very key position to, mediate at this point.
Well, India is very much the voice of the global south. And I mean, it is something that we should genuinely feel proud about. The fact that Indian foreign policy is independent, the word non-aligned may have gone out of fashion, but the fact that you can actually reach out to leaders on both sides and do an India first practice in your foreign policy is something which really does give us a certain edge. So on the one hand, you've got India importing Russian oil, but at the same time, there is enough political say as far as New Delhi is concerned to be invited over here, for Prime Minister Modi to be invited over here, and hopefully, be in a position where his suggestions are welcomed by the Ukrainian leadership. But this is a devastating war. I've been here 2 years back. I've seen this war, and it is so sad in a sense to be reporting from Maidan Square. I'll wrap this up by just reminding you, Gargi, about what we see behind me. Each and every small flag marks the loss of a Ukrainian soldier.